Welcome to Second City Sports Network. My name is Wyatt Ballmeyer, and let's get after it.
And it's blocked! Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and they're gonna win!
A little bit about myself. My name is Wyatt Ballmeyer. I'm a freshman at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism at Arizona State University. Forks up. They have a big game taking on Texas on Wednesday. You know, I'm not a big college sports fan. Maybe we'll talk a bit of college sports. They're a big underdog. We'll see what happens. They weren't supposed to be there. But anyways, I'm majoring in sports journalism, hence why I'm making this channel. I love sports. I hope to pursue sports one day at a higher level, perhaps broadcasting, writing, maybe just news in general. But I like to be on camera, so I feel like this is a great opportunity as well for me to get some work in on camera and for you, the viewer, to hear my opinions. So this is going to be a fun channel, I think. I love sports. This is my major in college. This is what I'm meant to do. This is what I'm doing in college. So I feel like it's a great one-on-one connection period. And really, I'm young, so I have a new opinion on my sports teams. I know my dad, who is, I don't want to say old, but has older opinions that exist. It's a very older Chicago sports fans have a very pessimistic view. And I would say I have a pessimistic view as well, but I'm younger. I have a different opinion. I haven't seen the suckage for as long as some of these other people have. So I feel like I bring a new opinion. There's a lot of older people, especially on YouTube, discussing Chicago sports. I'm young, and I feel like I bring new opinions. I haven't seen, like I said, most of this suckage for a long period of time. I have bias, recency bias, especially for the Bears, I would say, because since I was born in 2005, I've seen 3 playoff wins, I think. And I was 1 when they went to the Super Bowl and lost. So recently, it's absolutely pitiful. I just remember the 2018 team, and of course, we all know how that ended. So I have that recency bias with the Cubs. I mean, 2016 and all, but since then, it really has not been great. You talk about 3 straight NLCS appearances, 15 through 17, and since then, they haven't won a playoff game. So we have a lot to talk about there as well. And then the Bulls, 2021, first half will always be special, but we know how that ended. Everyone got hurt and the team fell apart. Right now, it's horrible. Chicago sports, it's just the epitome of garbage. Probably the worst state it's been in quite some time. The Bears, we're going to talk about a lot in this channel. The Bulls, somewhat, even though they're probably the most irrelevant team out of the group. And the Cubs, my main team, they have a lot of issues, but hopefully this season will be a lot better. I don't really know a lot about the Blackhawks. Might have a couple guests on who know a lot about hockey. We'll see, but primarily this is going to be a Bears, Bulls, and Cubs channel, and we're going to fight through the awfulness of these teams, the horrible ownership, the horrible general managers, the horrible coaching. We're going to get you through it here, and look, I'm a fan like you all at home. I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling. I am going to unleash all my feelings on you, the viewers, and we're going to vent together. We're going to have fun together. We're going to go through the highs, the lows, everything, and it's right here. So I don't really know what necessarily to expect besides just telling you, the viewers at home, what I'm feeling. I love venting about this stuff, for better or for worse. And I'm just looking for a place to share my opinions, and we'll see where this goes. I feel like this is going to be a very fun opportunity for all of us here, just to get out the anger, even though there's a lot more anger than happiness, the happiness too, and just really share our fandoms. I think that's the whole goal here. As for where we are today, only one of the teams I'm currently covering, or I'm going to talk about, is in an off season, the Cubs. I mean, the Bears, they're pretty much in the offseason at this point. The season's over. They're going up to Green Bay next weekend. We need them to lose. But hey, this is probably the most important offseason in franchise history. They have a huge coaching decision that they have to make up. We'll talk about all of that. Ryan Poles, you're on the hot seat. Cubs, like I said, wrapping up the winter schedule, the offseason that's going to finally come to an end soon, and hope springs eternal. We'll talk about that. Bulls, they're here nor there. They're a complete disaster. They're in they're in NBA purgatory. They're stuck in the middle, and we all know in the NBA, when you're stuck in the middle, you can't really get out. So we have all that to talk about, plus more. This is Second City Sports Talk. I'm Wyatt Ballmeyer. Let's get started.